There's growing anger that tens of thousands of Queenslanders who volunteered in the state's biggest clean-up will now have to pay the flood tax. So will people who've already donated to the disaster relief appeal. But residents who went without power for 2 days will be exempt.
Mark Kempton was one of the flood's true heroes. While the rescue helicopter pilot was saving lives in the Lockyer Valley, his own Yeronga house was going under.
The community needs to make sure everyone is covered, everyone's got someone to lean on and help.
For Mark, that person was Derrick Kennedy. He used his truck to save Mark's possessions, opened his house to the pilot and his family for 2 weeks. Derrick's also repaired air conditioners for free for around 60 uninsured residents.
I don't mind helping flood victims. I'll do it all day. I'll work all day, all night to help them out.
But he does mind the new flood levy.
Oh, I'm angry about it. Of course we are, and I think everybody's angry about it.
He doesn't believe Brisbane's volunteer army should have to pay either, but most of them will.
We've seen people at their best through this crisis, and it would be nice to see government at its best.
60% of Australian taxpayers being asked to contribute less than $1 a week. This is the right package.
More than 250,000 Queenslanders won't have to pay the levy. Anyone who lost power for more than 48 hours and claims the federal government's $1,000 disaster recovery payment is exempt.
We had the money in the bank. The government's given it all away, to people for buying plasma TVs 2 years ago, you know what I mean? What was that for,
Derrick doesn't have time to cool down. He now has to make up the thousands of dollars his generosity cost his business. Michael Coombs, 7 News.